Your morning news now. Ukrainian officials have turned to the UN for help getting people out of Mariupol. About 100,000 civilians are believed to be trapped in the war-torn city. Ukraine wants the UN Secretary General to insist on their evacuation when he visits the Kremlin today.
Elon Musk says he wants to turn Twitter into a free speech haven. Yesterday, the social media company accepted an unsolicited $44 billion takeover bid from the Tesla and SpaceX CEO. Musk has said he intends to take Twitter private, a move that would subject the company to less government oversight.
A New York judge has ordered former President Donald Trump to pay a $10,000 a day fine after declaring him in contempt of court. The judge says Mr. Trump failed to produce documents in a civil lawsuit brought by the state's attorney general. Attorneys for the former president say they will appeal the ruling.
New text messages from then White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows were unveiled yesterday. Among the texts include a suggestion from members of Congress that President Trump declare martial law and use the military to remain in office. On January 6th, as rioters stormed the Capitol, Meadows was bombarded with messages from Republicans, even the president's son urging the president to intervene. Sources close to the committee tell CBS News that they will continue to probe the role of House Republicans in the coming days as they move closer to public hearings and a final report.
Skies are gradually clearing out. Temperatures remain cold, though, with a high of 47 degrees. Northwest winds at 10 to 20 miles an hour.
Happening today, a pair of listening sessions about Medicare concerns. The ADRC has reported an increase in calls from people who are confused by insurance company commercials. Representatives for Senator Ron Johnson, Representatives Ron Kind, and Tom Tiffany plan to attend. The first session starts at 1 at the Cupper Rash Senior Center in Tomah. The second session begins at 3:30 at American Legion Post 100 in Sparta.
Also happening today, the Aging and Disability Resource Center of Vernon County will hold a senior fair. More than 35 vendors will take part. It starts at 10 at the Vernon Memorial Building on the county fairgrounds and runs until 3.
You can help shape the future of La Crosse's Copeland Park. A city survey is underway. Questions touch on what park visitors use and what they would like to see in the park. The feedback area does not include the baseball stadium. The city will release a preliminary master plan in June.
And you're running out of time to vote for young musicians during the new high school wannabe competition. The La Crosse Symphony Orchestra and Mayo Clinic Health System teamed up for the program. Contestants from Central, Logan, Onalaska, Holman, and West Salem high schools are taking part. The top 2 vote getters will conduct the orchestra. Money raised will split between the symphony and the schools. Voting is now open through May 2nd. We do have a link at news8000.com.
And as you head out the door, expect some pretty cold temperatures with lows in the 30s. Cloudy skies here for much of the day, clearing here later in the afternoon with highs rising into the 40s.
And don't forget, you can keep up with the news of the day on news8000.com, and we'll have the latest updates to our top stories on News 8 now at noon.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you here tomorrow.